Okay, I am at the Teaneck Armory, and I just figured I'd stop by and say hello to my friend Steve today, who set up this huge spot. Today you have a bunch of DVDs over there.
Yeah, got a lot
books.
of DVDs, books.
Actually, what's selling today?
The books are really good, Ant, because
yeah, books are good.
I have comic books, but the hard copy books.
Okay, what do you get for those? Like $5, $10? Let me see.
The medium ones I'll get $5.
Okay.
And thick hard copy books I'll get $10.
Okay.
And that's including other books too inside there.
I had some last week, and I got between $5 and $10, which seems reasonable. You got a lot. How are the shoes doing? They're like busting my chops on shoes today.
Yeah, they're trying to penny pinch, you know.
Yeah,
I have brand new ones here for $30. That are $60, $50. I'm like $20. I'll go on them.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
They look at me and they're like, oh, I don't know.
So your channel, your YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Great. Wow, look at this, a celebrity.
I'm keeping it casual, you know. We're having a conversation. Your YouTube channel, you're going to start doing the videos again for the Storage Blue?
Actually, Storage Blue is going to film, you know, in a couple of the auction stuff, but I think we got a phone bid coming in. So,
in
any event,
I got a phone call, sorry. I got distracted.
As you know, it's really live.
Yeah, and I'm not stopping.
Well, you know what? Look, we're going to do a Storage Blue TV is going to film more for Storage
You said they
Blue.
just posted 3 new videos?
We filmed season 2's first, second, and third episodes. Really cool episodes. The last episode wasn't really good. I would say any people, because a lot of things have been going on. People say that people were going through lockers.
Believe it or not, people who do what you do probably don't, well, the people that don't do what you do probably don't realize that locker auctions aren't exactly the way they used to be now. A lot of it's online, right? So it becomes even harder to kind of judge, like, even...
You're true, it's true. You can't see...
And you can't smell.
You can't touch.
Like,
so it's like, you know, when you're in person, you could smell some mildew.
Or urine.
Yeah, I've thought a couple of those lately.
Yeah.
You basically get, excuse me, the opportunity to see what you're going to buy for your customers of an approach.
Well, you can spend a lot of money and then just, you know, have a bunch of pissy smelling... Screw. It could be dead screw. It could be anything. It could be you know. You can't smell mouse feces through
That's right, but you can see it.
Yeah.
And you can't see it in
Will
the
they actually film it that? Okay, that's right.
Online.
You look for the Zoom function,
right? A lot of the
right?
companies, including Storage Blue, quote unquote, which I told the owner Alan and Margie not to do, because you are only hurting yourself. You may get a little bit more money for the lockers
in the beginning,
first,
and
then afterwards, it's easiest for them to steal.
Right.
It's easier for them to cut the lock and put another lock on it, say the customer paid, go through it themselves at the storage, and then they turn around and then they sell it to somebody else for more money, or they take the stuff what they want out and sell it, and then put a lock on it, and then put it up for auction 2 or 3 months later. It's so easy for them to do. So when you're seeing a show live, compared to when you're bidding something online, it's totally not
I would never bid for that online.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times. I'm at a 50-50 standpoint, but I'm not going crazy like $500, $1,000 locker, because you know what? What I can't see in front of me, and I know, like, I have video games, I could sell to you, Anthony.
Sure.
Or I could sell DVDs to you or to anybody else, the ones you don't want.
Right.
Right? But if I can only see one box with DVDs, what if those DVDs have no CD inside it?
I mean, I could take a bunch of boxes and write video games on the outside of the boxes and put them in a locker, and I mean, because that's happened to you before, right? And not necessarily video games, but like shoes. It's like shoes. Wasn't shoes, right?
It was shoes, and then the other one was jewelry. It said, "Oh, jewelry." When they opened the boxes up, you know what was inside there?
Christmas and porn.
There was Christmas stuff inside.
Okay, you got to go to work.
On the books, the hard copy books, $10. Okay, and comic books, 3 for $5. DVDs, 3 for $5, and CDs, 3 for $5. So yeah, basically, you know.
Tell me what markets you're going to be doing, and then I got to get back to the space.
Okay, well, we're here today at the JC Market.
Too late, you're not going to get here in time.
Hi, sis.
You're doing the Meadowlands, right?
Yeah,
exclusively, or?
Yeah, I live like 15 minutes from the...
It's pretty damn easy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
And, you know, hi, sweetie. And basically, you know, it's you know, it's a good market. You know,
no, Meadowlands is really good.
Meadowlands is a good market.
There's a lot of stuff. You never know what you can find there.
County people come.
It's actually the biggest and best market just around here, other than Manhattan, and Manhattan's getting smaller and smaller. They're closing up more and more of the markets. There's only like 1 or 2 that are have any. Do you do anything in Manhattan or no?
No, I have people that I sell
This
to
is
in
26th
Manhattan.
Street, yeah.
And you know what? What's the sense for me to go to Manhattan when I have other stuff?
Pain
I
in
mean,
the
I can go
ass.
to any church flea market.
Yeah.
I could come to the
I'm the
JC
same way.
markets,
I used to go to
could
Manhattan all the time. You know.
Yeah. Let me ask you. You hearing things about the Meadowlands flea market? You know, like
I like to find out from people like you that are there. I hear rumors that Bob was going to lose the contract, that someone else was going to take it over. Then they've been talking for years. Oh, the Meadowlands is going to close. Blah blah blah. What do you know?
I think that they're not going to close. They're going to probably put it out for bid. Don't forget, the management there is owned by Al Dorso. He owns State Fair. So,
yeah, he owns Dover too. That's another one, Dover.
Yeah, and Bob's a good guy. It's just that sometimes he gets too hot, too fast.
Yeah.
And you know, we're on a good path, so that's cool. And you know, and John, he's a really good guy. You know.
Is John the other guy that helps work
yeah,
it?
Yeah, and you know, like the other day we had an incident with a Coach bag and a Coach shoes. You know, and I didn't realize.
Was it your incident?
It was my incident that
Okay.
my girl put the stuff out. And she didn't realize it was real Coach shoes. Now they got sued for a lot of money. for fake bags.
$250,000.
I don't know exactly. 400.
Columbus, you know, Columbus Farmers Market, they had the same problem.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, rightfully so. They're going after people that are bootlegging. It's not one or two things.
No.
It's more like 50 to 100.
The guys that are really doing it, like someone like you, if you get like a miscellaneous bag here or there,
you can't see every single piece. But if you
or you
have
don't
it,
know, right?
Exactly.
But like the ones that are doing it under the table, back of the truck and stuff like that, and they're doing it for real. You know, it's like you put one out, so it looks kind of random. And then somebody goes, "This, yeah, come to the back. I got a whole bunch."
Yeah,
they were doing
that.
Columbus.
I gave Bob
no, I know
my
you
word.
wouldn't do it.
No, I gave Bob my word.
Yeah.
That I would not sell any bags no more on the floor at the flea market. Any shoes that are name brand shoes, I won't put them out.
I'm making
like
sure you're
that.
in frame.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him out like that because it's not fair that he's trying to protect the market and protect me as a vendor for him. And I've been there for 19 years.
Yeah, you don't want to.
So, you know, I don't want to lose my business over a stupid $60 or $100 pair of shoes.
Not worth
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not worth it for him to get a $500 lawsuit.
No,
or a $1 million lawsuit.
or $100,000.
Whatever.
Yeah, let's go $100,000.
Just do that.
I think they might want to ask some. Here's some legitimate business going on here.
Did you go to the deep sea to get it? No, you went to Steve's flea market. All right. These are the banjo minnows. They sell for a lot, but I'm going to sell them to you that's $10. That's a steal. I'll tell you what. I'll give you the whole box and everything with it. Well, everything's inside there. The whole complete.
Here's some actual flea market negotiation going on here.
$10. That's a steal. Nothing less than that.
And not a sale.
Some people want to fish. Some people want to catch. Some people want to eat. It's okay. But in any event, getting back to the Meadowlands flea market, you know, I promised Bob that I wouldn't do that, and I'm not going to because it's not right and it's not fair. And there are people that are selling a lot of bags.
Yeah.
Inside boxes.
Well, you know, they can sell bags that aren't the name.
He made a point, and he put it on our contracts.
I'm just going to change the angle. I need a little bit of this to keep you in frame.
Yeah,
so, you know.
No bags whatsoever. So I said, you got it. I won't do that. I'll sell like I sell here, the shoes, sneakers, Nikes, stuff like that.
Well, you have plenty of stuff to sell. And you told me you throw away more than you sell, right?
I do. I throw away a lot of stain stuff, but I also give a lot of donations to the Salvation Army. I give to the Africa people. I gave to Ecuador when they had their big problems this year.
But they have earthquake? Or?
Yeah, they had the earthquakes. So I donate a lot of stuff. Listen, it's not all gravy. What people think and the IRS thinks you make so much money with eBay and PayPal and this one and that one.
Yeah, they think the money's flowing in.
Yeah,
and
but
it's like
you know, they forget we're in an area that it rains, it snows, we're out here.
The weather is our enemy, right?
We pay for the stuff, Anthony. It's
you,
not like
you pay the monthly, right? And if it rains every day of the month, what do?
It happens.
You sit home and you look out the window.
7 weeks.
You know what?
The plates are $5 each, sir.
Are you still buying CDs?
I do. I buy them.
I got a whole box. About 80.
Today, though, because I'm having a bad day today.
I got about 80 of them on it.
Well, I'd look, but I'm kind of particular, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. I got to get back to her. I think we took a long time. I know where you're going to be. You're going to be at the Meadowlands. You're going to be doing anything special or anything like that?
I'm hoping to buy some new stock because I have a lot of old stock. And,
tell them what it's Storage Blue.
Storage Blue TV, Storage Pirates of New Jersey.
Who's on the show now? Same people?
We got the same people except for Derek.
Derek was in the shows, right?
Yeah, Derek was in the shows. He was in the last episode, season 2 and 1.
Okay.
I believe 1 or 2. And check it out, folks. You're going to see some really interesting stuff. You know, it's real drama. It's not stuff that's staged and made up.
Yeah.
We fight, we argue, we curse, we holler, we scream.
Like in real life.
Exactly. So, anyway, Anthony,
I'm gonna wrap it
thanks
up.
a lot for taking time out of your
No
day.
problem. See you later.
Take care, buddy.